Oh shit. My mic. Oh poo. I should have thought. Don't know if oh shit. My mic. Oh poo. I should have thought. Right. Let me just Right. So. Hey guys. Hey Dan, Alex, Joanne, Adil, Elizabeth. Nice to see you here. Like up the stream, guys. I'm live on TikTok as well for the first time ever. Not too sure if this is working. Right, okay, we're back, we're live. Right, okay, this is tripping. I'm tripping because I'm on my burner account on TikTok. Right, we're live on TikTok, we're live on YouTube, the first time ever. Give me a second just to get used to this. Okay, so hey Rick, hey Abby, Menko, Juan, Rick, Mike, Lennon, Val, Gerardo, Daniel, Charlie Quinn, Bilk, hello. Hey guys, how is it going? How is everyone doing? It's nice to see everyone here. We're looking to end the week with a banger, although NFP's kind of spewed us around. We'll have a look at that in just a second, but as I said, I'm live on TikTok and YouTube now for the first time. So if you're on TikTok, hello, thanks for watching, like the stream. If you're on YouTube, like the stream. W in the chat, guys. Let's get it. Like the stream if you're ready to get started. We are back. Okay. Slight malfunction there at the start. I was tripping a little bit because I was watching myself and there's like no delay on TikTok. So, but yeah, we're here. We're live. We're good. We're all systems go. We're ready to get started. Hey, Osbola. Hey, Afran. Right, so as you can see, we are on GBPJPY at the moment looking for a trade. If we go to the daily time frame, you can see that we have took out this low to the left-hand side right over here. This low has been took out right here, which means we are bullish. If we go to the daily time frame, the 4-hour time frame, you can see that the 4 hours near enough done the exact same thing. We took out this low over here. We took out that low on the daily over here. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to keep it all on TikTok so everyone can see as well. Okay, so if you just focus on this, you can see the bias is basically was bullish. We've come into this fair value gap here, which we seemingly have respected, okay? Which means what? Which means we're bearish, which means we want to take sells based on just the 4 hour, okay? Based on just the 4 hour. The daily's bullish, the 4 hour, slightly bearish here. If we go down to the 1 hour, you can see there's a lot going on here. We've pushed straight up, creating a lot of fair value gaps right here, here, and here as well. There's a lot of fair value gaps here. We've created 3 of them. Near enough all of them are back to back. So when they're back to back, what do? We go up a time frame, we go to the 2 hour, see if there's one on there. As you can see, there's 2 on the 2 hour, which means that basically we want to go up a time frame again to the 4 hour. And as you can see, there is not a fair value gap on the 4 hour. So when you see this, usually you will see me telling you to go to a higher time frame until there's just one fair value gap. When you see back-to-back ones like this, and that is the correct thing to do. That's the right thing to do. That's what you should be doing. But in cases where there are no fair value gaps on the high time frame, or when there's multiple on the high time frame still, you just use the one that's most far away and you use that one as a pivot point, okay? So if we were to trade IFVGs, if there was just this one, we would look for sells down to this low over here, or maybe potentially this low. But there is also one in between that. So when we invest this one, we don't assume we're going to go down because there's this one in the way that's unmitigated as well. So when you see 3 back-to-back like this, there's none on a high time frame. This is what you do. You use the one that's furthest away. When you're using the one that's the furthest away, you're safe because if you assumed this would be disrespected, you'd be wrong. If you assumed this would be disrespected and we're going to go down, you'd be wrong. So you have to just use the one that's furthest away. That's what I do and it works. in cases when there is no fair value gap on a higher time frame. But typically, the majority of the time, you will find that there is one on the higher time frame anyway. This is a rare occasion. But as you can see, if we just focus on this one fair value gap here, you can see that we are respecting it, okay? We are respecting it as of now. And as I've said before as well, there's no absolutes for when we have respected it. We don't go, when the candle closes back outside it, we've respected it. You know, if price was to come up here, yeah, if price was to come all the way up here, at that point in time, at this point in time when we're up here, we would go, that fair value gap is being respected, which means, in other words, we've missed the entire move. Whereas if we were to disrespect it, all it takes is a close below. So if we were to close below right here, we can then catch the move down to this low over here, okay? So there's no absolutes for when we've respected a fair value gap, which means that we could still end up disrespecting it. If we disrespect it, we can look for those sells because the bias is mixed as well. As I said, the 4 hours slightly bearish, the daily's bullish, okay? The weekly's also supposed to be bullish, I think. But focusing on just the daily and the 4 hour, slightly mixed here, which means we can take trades in either direction. I want to be taking trades that make the most sense, have no contradictions, okay? Which means if we're going to take a sell based on the 1 hour, we'd want to close below this right here. And it would kind of make sense. We can get into this because you would go, haven't we just had a big move? Yes, but this is the manipulation move after a nice accumulation. I suppose it could actually be perceived as the expansion phase. So we'll see how that goes. We'll play it by ear. But let's see what the 30-minute looks like. The 30-minute time frame. The 30-minute time frame, near enough saying the exact same thing. We took out this high to the left-hand side. Don't know if TikTok can see that. Took out this high to the left-hand side. Took out this high as well to the left-hand side, if we just zoom out a little bit more. Took out this one, which means what? We need to retrace. Where to? The nearest fair value gap. We retrace to this one. We inverse it. We push all the way down, inversing this one and this one. Don't know why I just pulled the Fibonacci out. This one and this one, okay? We disrespected both of those. There is still one here that we might tap into. So we could be coming for that on the 30-minute here. We'll see how it goes. That kind of contradicts the 1 hour. The 1 hour, we're basically going, if we close below this fair value gap here, we would take the entry. But then if we close right below that one, we'd be coming straight into a 30-minute unmitigated one, which we could end up respecting. So the entry there is not really the best. Okay, we'd have to take a very quick trade on the 5-minute. Okay, if we go down to the 15, basically saying the same thing, apart from the fact that we've had a fair value gap here, which we have come into and respected, which was very, very nice. We spoke about this on the private stream on the Discord this morning, or 20 minutes ago. So we should technically come out and take this low here, which means sells could be the move. If we go to the 5-minute, we don't have an IFVG. We have everything except an IFVG on the 5 here. We get rid of this fair value gap up here. We don't need that at all. But if we look at this price action, you can see we've had a beautiful accumulation here. Then we've pushed up into the 5 almost, I think. Didn't create one on the way up. Therefore, we didn't have one to inverse on the way down. Therefore, we can't really take this trade. I don't know French, so gonna leave you to it. But let's see how TikTok's going. Let's see how the TikTok's going, because I'm on my burnout on TikTok. Nice. My YouTube. Right. Nice to see people here on TikTok. Right, so I think MLSCGY, thank you for the gift. I can't really see what it is because I'm on my burner phone. Thank you very much. You didn't need to do that. But my YouTube channel is Josh Williams FX, the same as TikTok. You reckon people can become profitable in a year of trading? Yes, they can, 100%. All it takes is to learn off the right person, and only one person. Is it possible to trade with TradingView? Yes, it's possible to trade with TradingView. You just have to use this. I don't know if you can see it. You have to go into the trading panel and integrate the broker that you're with. Like up the stream if you haven't already, guys. Like up the stream. Can I check gold? Yes, we will check gold now. So, long story short, on GJ, there's not really much to trade here. Let me just move this to the right a little bit. Oh. Google. GJ Beautiful setup for buy. Can you mentor me? Join the free Discord. Right, so I was just checking TikTok's up and running there. TikTok is good to go. Like up the stream if you haven't already, guys. Like up the stream. Like up the stream. Follow, subscribe if you haven't already. Now, on GJ, Abby has just said that there is a good buy position here. I mean, I guess so. Let's see how this 5 closes in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got a fair value gap here. If we disrespect this, we could take a buy. That would make sense. You know, we can trade in either direction today. The bias is a little bit mixed. Bitcoin's bullish. Bitcoin is very, very bullish. Right, what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to set an alert on GBPJPY just above the fair value gap. We'll come back and reanalyze if this looks like it's... Oh, shit. Oh, poo. I don't know if I'm allowed to swear on TikTok or YouTube. GU, right, my mistake. Let's have a look at GU. So, GU, on the daily, what has the daily done? The daily's took out this, inversed this. The daily's bearish. Hate to break it to you. The daily is bearish here. The daily is bearish. We took out this high right here a few days ago. We then come back to a fair value gap, which was this one that we formed on the way up to take the high. We've then inversed that very, very quickly. Haven't took out any lows yet. So if we draw that out over here, we look for price to come back down to this. That's the bias out the way. You know, you don't want to just look at the position on the lower time frame and then you'll automatically want to trade. So you have to start on the bias, okay? Start with the bias. The bias is bearish on both of these things, I think. Go down to the 1 hour. Bearish here as well. 15. The 15 looks alright. There is this high all the way up here. We might come up and... Should we risk it, guys? This looks good. It goes against the bias, though. It goes against the bias. Should we risk it? QQQ. I don't really trade options or futures. I'll have a look though for you, Jim Johnson. I will have a look for you. Path to passive. You move from UK to a different country. I'm in Cyprus for a month. Just chilling, you know. Then I'm going back to the UK. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. is this trade good? Is this a good trade? Yes or no? You've seen the bias. Is this trade good? I'm from Liverpool, just outside Liverpool. I'm a wool. If you're Scouse, you know what I mean. Hate to admit it, but I'm not going to sit here and say I'm from Liverpool. It's the Wirral, just outside Liverpool. Let's take it then. There's a few people saying we should take this. Let's take it. Very poor R though. Very poor R. Let's take it. Let's take it. 0.5% risk on this, guys. Why not? Why not? This isn't... Why not take this? Right. GBPUSD. Right. Let's get it. 0.5%. I'm risking 0.5%. I don't mind. The R is awful. The R is awful here. Put it a little bit below. So we get slightly 1R. It would be a 1R if we got the entry right. Okay, so my stop loss, guys, is 1.24255. 1.24934. Right. We're in. We are in. The daily is bearish. And the 4 hour. And the 1 hour. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. You guys decided. You guys decided. So we shall take it. Why not? It's a Friday. Yeah, the DXY going down means bullish for GU. They're inverse. Inverse correlation. I think someone said, I think no, let's respect the high time frame. Very disciplined trader there. Very disciplined. What do you think is best to start buying funded or get my own capital? Get your own funded. That was a mix of both. Get funded. You can get funded for so much cheaper. Like you can get a 50k account for like $100, $250 maybe, if you go for a more expensive one. I can repeat it, yes. It is 1.24934 is the TP and 1924257 is the stop loss for the guys on TikTok. As I said, I don't want to get banned again. Last time I did a live stream on TikTok, I got took off lives. This is just financial advice, just education. You know, you're just watching me and I'm educating you. Okay? That's all this is. Just for clarity. Recommend a funded company. Well, really, you know, they're pretty much all dodgy. The only one I can actually recommend to someone, because I don't want to be responsible for anything stupid that happens, the only one I can actually recommend to people is FTMO. They recently bought Owanda as well. They recently bought Owanda, which is a broker. So a broker has been bought by a prop firm, which is huge. That alone shows how much cash FTMO have to be able to, you know, pay people out and also buy a prop firm. A broker is huge. But another thing as well though is they were actually talking about this. Now, if you look into the details on the sale that happened, FTMO are looking to get regulated, which means you will receive your payout. Like, they're looking to get regulated, which means they can't just, you know, decide not to pay you and make up some, you know, bullcrap excuse. The 5% is good as well. They're good. And then there's Avex, I think. Is that the right one? Maven are good. I'm currently on a trial with them, like a eval. Eurozone Counseling, thanks for the sub. Magnet strategy, Marcus, you reminded me. Guys, if this is, we need to get this to win. I need to show you my 100% win rate strategy. As I said though, this is just education. I'm showing you the 100% win rate strategy. Every single time I've used this, I've won the trade. 100% win rate, okay? It's called the magnet strategy. All you have to do, first of all, you have to like the stream. Second of all, you have to get the magnet tool out. Okay? And that's it. So because we've got the magnet tool here, we're going to win. 100% guarantee, okay? Literally, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. This is going to supercut now to the loss, to the losing trade. More risk than reward. 100% Micolage. But the stream decided we should take it, and I'm risking 0.5%. I've had a good week, I don't really care. Not on my eval though. I'm not doing on my eval. Go to 5-minute time frame. Just trading. I don't know. What should the name be? What's the name of this strategy, guys? Can anyone got any name ideas? I just call it the magnet strat. It makes me so much money that I don't have time to think about what name to call it because it just makes me too much money too quickly. Nice work, DK. Like the stream up, guys. Like the stream. As I said in the last stream, in yesterday's stream on YouTube, I said if we hit 50 likes, I will do a 10K funded account giveaway on my next Instagram post. So make sure you're watching the Instagram, make sure you're following the Instagram, or make sure you're at least in the Discord server because then you'll get notified when I'm doing the giveaway. But you activated that, guys. We got 50 likes on that stream. Therefore, the giveaway has been activated. We are doing a giveaway. Like up the stream, guys, especially on TikTok. Yeah, it's orange folder. It's not too much of an issue. Share the stream, guys, on TikTok. Share the stream. We've almost got as many viewers on TikTok as we do on YouTube. Let's get it. I'm going to hop off my phone now so I can actually concentrate. What should we call this strategy? Tell you what, let's ask ChatGPT what we should call this strategy, okay? Let's ask ChatGPT. I have a 1000% win rate. I have a 1000% win rate with my strategy. The strategy is just putting a magnet where I want price to go. Give me a name for it. Oh, these are rubbish. The magnet theory. The quantum pulse strategy. That's black hole trading. There you go. That's cool. The price bender. These are rubbish. These are rubbish. He's getting sacked. I wish you could see the TikTok chat properly. I have to go on my phone to see it. We are in the trade, yes, Alexander. We are in the trade. It's all Abby. Abby, this is you. If you're still watching, Abby, this is you. You're the reason we're in this. So if we lose, we're all going to blame you. Pick one. Pick a name. Let's call it, I don't know. These are rubbish. These are rubbish. The Sigma entry? What? The top G magnet play. Wolves use magnets, sheep use indicators. What? The Sigma entry? Am I a millionaire? No, I'm a trillionaire. Oh. I cannot confirm, Greg, Drac. I cannot confirm. I will have to check. I honestly cannot remember. I can't remember who I spoke to. How much have I made this week? Over 5 bands. You're gonna win. For real? I've been laughing my head off. No one else found that funny. The Sigma entry. That was ChatGPT, that wasn't me. Abby, come on. Abby's just got out. That's what's happened, guys. Abby's just got out. We told her that we're gonna blame her if we lose, so she got out, so she can't be at fault. The market maker. Either that or Zeng's got out, or Zeng's in a short. You hear Zeng? Yeah, don't worry about Abby. We're only joking. But it is your fault. I don't know. That was the news, I think. Someone said that in the chat. Someone said orange folder. I think that's what that was. Gave us that displacement. Got no top wick though. This is the beauty of it, guys, because, oh no, it's going down. But if we go to the 1 hour, there's no top wick here. See? No top wick. Can anyone tell me what this means? If there's no top wick on this candle, can anyone tell me what this means before it happens? Can anyone tell me what this means? If there's no top wick on this candle, what does it mean? What is going to happen? I shall have a look in a second, Marcus. It took me about 7 months, 6 months to get profitable. About a year to get funded, making money. Prob wick up, exactly, Rick. Curtis, reverse, if no top wick, exactly. Up, the buys are going to take over. Guess that's kind of right. Like up the stream, guys. When we make this top wick, like up the stream. There we go. See? See? I am the market maker. I speaketh, it happens. What is that? What is that phrase? This magnet strategy is failing so hard. This is going to be the first loss I've ever had using the magnet strategy. For real. Where did I learn? Numerous people. Sellers are in control. The fact we flipped back down, yes. This move down is more sustainable now. But if we go to the 5, we took out the low. Although we have inversed this, but that's technically then it's done its job. Is it raging? Is it raging? Is it raging? Is what raging? Do you mean raging or raging? Trying to be into that. I think if it goes down any further, it's going to make me splurge liquidity everywhere. What's at stake? What do you mean, what's at stake? This R is horrendous, by the way. This is a horrible example of a trade that I would take. Even though I've took this one, but that's just kind of good. It's Friday. Shall we go out? I'm a hold. I'm a hold. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a hold. My YouTube is Josh Williams FX, guys. Jerome Polman, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Always respect the higher time frame. Exactly. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Don't worry about Abby. Don't worry about Abby. I honestly, if anyone here is full ported on this, don't even deserve any words. I risked 0.5%, so you know. Does USD news affect GJ? USD news affects near enough every pair because of how the ripple effect. Like it's quite similar to how Bitcoin affects other crypto. What is my Instagram? My Instagram is Josh Williams FX as well. Watching from South Africa. Oh, I really want to go there one day. I really want to go to South Africa. Here we go. Uppeth we shall go. How many likes we got on YouTube, guys? How many likes we got on YouTube? $35. Let's get 50 likes, guys, on YouTube. 50 likes whilst we're watching this trade play out. If you think this trade's going to win, like the stream. If you think it's going to win, like the stream. Let's get 50 likes on this stream, guys. Oh, it's gone dark again. Yeah, we're back. Come to Kenya? I mean, that's a bit like extreme. A bit out of my depth. I'd love to go. I'd love to go. But, you know. I'm not that adventurous yet. I like my comforts. If you're on TikTok, guys, share the stream. Share the stream. Yeah. We'll have a look at some other pairs in a minute. Oh, Kenya's 100% beautiful. Kenya's really beautiful. I actually studied Kenya in high school. I think it was geography. It's so beautiful. It's a really nice place. But, you know, there's no Uber, I don't think. What a privileged cunt. There's no Uber. Nah, you know, I'd like to go to Kenya. I'd like to go to like Kenya. I've been to Africa before. I've been to Cape Verde. I've been to Sal. Has anyone heard of Sal in this chat? Is anyone from Sal? That'd be crazy. Full circle. I've been to Sal. That's a really nice place. I don't know if that counts as Africa. It's like West Africa. It's just off the coast of, I think, like Ivory, Côte d'Ivoire, something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm really sorry. If I trade like this, I would just set and forget. Yeah. Usually, like when I'm trading normally, like I'm not live or anything, I do just set and forget. And I put alerts in areas, like I put an alert on my stop loss, put an alert on my take profit and some management spots. This trade's just not doing its thing, really, is it? Tell you what, guys, I'm going to get out of this trade. I'm out this trade. I'm out this bitch. It's like, honestly, no point. I'm gonna just hop out. Not bad. That was a bit stupid, can't lie. You know, I said I wouldn't take this. Good luck to you guys if you're staying in, but this is just a silly trade. I think if you're taking this seriously, not the best, really, not really what you want to be doing. Yeah, thanks, Evan. This isn't a trade I'd usually take, guys, like, at all. Like, I don't think I've ever took a trade on stream that's below 1R, ever. The Magna strategy failed us this time. It's just not, it's like, someone even said it on the TikTok chat, you got to respect the high time frame. And usually I would. You know, I honestly, I said this from the start, I only took that because it's Friday. Like, I am all good. I'm all good to stay out of this. Is it raining? Is it raining? No, it's not. This is such a beautiful place, man. Let's have a look at a few other bits. We'll have a look at a few other bits. On M15 it inverse the fair value gap going bearish. I see that. Ever so slightly. Sol. Jeez. Wow. Wiped us all out. Ah, that's why. Huge and white. Thanks, Trevor. Right. GJ respected this fair value gap. Were we looking at buys or shorts here? We were looking at shorts. No, we weren't. We were looking at buys. Did not play out. Gold pushing up. Bitcoin absolutely melting down. Sol absolutely melting down here. That's unfortunate. ES. I think someone asked me to look at ES, didn't they? I think they did. I'm not 100% sure. 5 minute, very messy. NQ. Very messy as well. It's a Friday too, guys. But honestly, guys, I'm happy to call it quits here. I'm like 5% up this week. You know. But yeah, as I said, it is NFP. Well, it was NFP today. It's CPI, PPI next week. Okay, so be really careful with that. Make sure you join the next stream on Monday. If you're on TikTok, thanks for tuning in. I'm live every single weekday on TikTok at the same time. New York time. New York 9:30 a.m. EST. New York session, the open of New York, the open of NQ. Every single weekday, I'm live on YouTube and TikTok. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you had a brilliant week. I hope you had a week just as good as mine. We've had a beautiful week this week. Keep your eyes peeled for that 10K funded account giveaway on Instagram, Josh Williams FX. Subscribe to YouTube, follow on TikTok, like the stream. If you haven't already, let's get 50 likes. In Asian session, liquidity strategy related to AMD. It is exactly the same thing. Yes, it is an Asian liquidity sweep. It's a manipulation. But yes, guys, that's me done. I've got nothing else to share now. You know, we had a beautiful, beautiful week. Beautiful week in Cyprus. Beautiful week on the charts. About to go and spend all of that on drinks and various other substances. Nah, I'm messing. I'm not like that. But I've had a good week. I'm going to go chill. I'll see you all on Monday. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you had a good week. Make sure you journal all your trades. Make sure on the weekend you are reviewing your journal. That's the most important part. You got to do all the admin stuff, especially on the weekend when you're not on the charts. You can still make progress towards being a profitable trader. Keep your eyes peeled for a video on YouTube. I'm dropping a full-length guide on trading, okay? Similar to the live lectures, but better, okay? On Saturday, tomorrow, going to be dropping that. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Have a good week. Have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend. Enjoy it. Spend time with your family. All of that lovely stuff. I've got nothing else to share. Thank you, Dan. You too. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Rick, Asif, Jovan, Happy Airboat, Mike. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend. Chill. Review your journal. Spend time with your family. Celebrate the good week that you've probably had if you've been watching these streams. Take care, guys. That's it from me.